Good morning, everyone. Wednesday, the 9th of December. I share with you the incredible psalm that we read this morning in morning prayer, Psalm 31. I looked at it in the prayer book, which I think follows more the Revised Standard Version, and it has a few extra verses at the end. And in the NIV and also in the latest NIV UK, the psalm ends at verse 24, whereas what I presume to be the RSV version in the prayer book takes it up to about verse 27. However, the meaning is the same. It's obviously just a slightly different structure in which the verses are placed. It is a remarkable psalm and written by David, presumably before he becomes king, and in this psalm, as he writes out these prophetic verses, he is processing the incredible and wicked conspiracy that is against him. So wicked and open, this conspiracy, that many, if not all of his friends, actually deserted him. And David concludes at the end of the psalm, as he processes what is happening and he processes his relationship with the Lord. And in effect, he says, and I'm obviously paraphrasing, he says, in my fear, I really began to doubt the existence of God. I felt he was not near me. And yet, God was there. He always had been there. And I realize he always will be there. God is with me. And what is remarkable is that the gospel writer Luke, in the very end, has Jesus quoting from Psalm 31, "Into your hands I commit my spirit," verse 5 of Psalm 31. Just as David realized he had to commit his life to the Lord, so does Jesus in this conspiracy that put Jesus on the cross, accusing him of wrongdoing when he had done nothing wrong. Jesus cries out to God in those words of Psalm 31, verse 5, "Into your hands I commit my spirit." And it just got me thinking that all of us at some point or the other face conspiracies, we face people who turn against us, we face circumstances that seem to be pitted against us, just us all by ourselves, or so we think. And yet, as David concludes in the psalm, as Jesus realizes as he hangs on the cross, God has never and will never desert us. So folks, remain faithful to God, continue to pray to him, continue to seek him, and follow him, for God is there with you. The fact that you do not see God does not mean God is not there. It's just the lack of our human sight and the lack of our human understanding. So folks, remain committed to God, because he's always committed to you. God bless.